Hi Villain Kids! I am so excited. Today we will do a breakdown of the newest Descendants 2 teaser, which features Uma, Gil and Harry, the 3 new villains on the Isle of the Lost. The first person we see in the teaser is of course the pirate gang leader Uma. Uma is played by China McClain and is a daughter of Ursula. If the name reminds you of something, it's because China McClain used to be the voice of Freddy, Dr. Fazilier's daughter in Wicked World for the entire first season. In this teaser she is walking to a rundown warehouse. It's obvious that she is at the harbour of the Isle of the Lost, as there are bottles and pallets around her, and even some plastic saying, when we zoom in, Isle of the Lost. Uma then draws a sword like in the first teaser, showing her amazing sword skills. I'm confident we will get some epic sword fighting scenes in Descendants 2. Afterwards we see each villain kid being cool in different light. They are all wearing the same signature colors as their parents, and bits and pieces of their ragged clothing shows their heritage. For example, Uma has octopus-like tassels on her dress and hair in colors of the sea. Meanwhile, Harry is wearing a hook and is sporting the red and black colors of Captain Hook. He even has a tiny feather in his hat like his father, and a tiny extra detail is his black guy eyeliner. It reminds me of Killian from Once Upon a Time. Last but not least, Gil is showing his chest like his dad Gaston and wears brown, red and orange clothes and the signature strap across his front. What I love the most about this teaser is that it shows hints of each person's personality. Harry is played by Thomas Doherty, you may remember him from The Lodge, and according to the official synopsis, he's Uma's right hand, and here in the teaser he's smirking like a devil and holding up a watch, proving that he's calculated and cruel, and that the Hook family is finally not afraid of clocks and crocodiles anymore. Gil, on the other hand, is stuffing himself with food, looking a bit dumb, which matches the official statement about Gil, that he is handsome and devoted to Uma, but also quite thick-headed. His necklace resembles a bull, another nod to Gaston, and symbolizes that he is strong, but yet again, not the smartest. At one point he's throwing a net. Does this mean that they will trap Ben and the other VKs? Last but not least, Uma. She doesn't have any scars on her face, which indicates that she hasn't been in a lot of battles. When Mal, Evie, Carlos and Jay moved to Auradon, and Maleficent was turned into a lizard, Uma was filled with jealousy. She is now the self-proclaimed queen of the Lost Isle with a whole gang of pirates at her side. Her goal is to take down the barrier around the Isle of the Lost, and in this teaser she seems to be rallying her troops, calling to arms. But how will Uma take down the barrier? 2 times in the teaser she is drawing her sword in front of the door to the warehouse, like she's defending it. I'm thinking that she may have a secret weapon hidden inside. The title The Rebels obviously refers to Uma's gang, but the words "it's going down" is a bit more cryptic. Besides the obvious meaning that they will have a big fight, it could also mean that the barrier between Auradon and the Isle of the Lost will indeed go down and hell breaks loose. For some reason I would really like to see that happen. What do you think about Uma and her gang, and do you also want the barrier to go down so the villains are set free? Please write your opinions in the comments. Last but not least, we also got to see our beloved Jay, Carlos, Evie and Mal again. Yay! Did you see that Carlos and Jay got swords too? That is so cool, as only Ben, Mal and Evie had swords in the first one. I was scared that Jay and Carlos would be left out of the fight, or even had to fight with their fists. But no, it seems it will be a full sword fight between all of them. And why is Mal holding an apple in the teaser? It could symbolize sinning, that she is tempted by evil. That would fit the plot perfectly. According to Disney, the Royal Auradon becomes too much for her, and she returns to the Isle of the Lost. Question is, does the apple show that she might have become evil again, so the others have to convince her to be good? Also, we got more glimpses of the details on their clothes, like the heart on the back of Evie's jacket and the fur on Carlos' boot. Proof that shows that despite being good now, they have not let go of their roots completely. They still honor their villain parents. What do you think of this teaser? What are you most excited to see in the Descendants 2 movie? And if you haven't already watched it, check out the video about the release date of the movie. You'll find the link in the description box below. That was it for now, Villain Kids. See you in the next video.